If you're lying, Mary Elizabeth, that doll's gonna find Mama and whisper your dirty little secret in her ear.
You're not dressed yet.
I don't want to go.
Why?
Can I tell you something?
Yeah, well, tell me and then let's get a move on. We're late again.
You know, last night when I was dancing with Bernie?
Yeah?
He was flirting with me. Told me what a great figure I had and how he bet I looked even better out of that dress.
Bernie said that to you? Why, you did look beautiful in that dress.
Colliar.
No, he had just had a couple drinks and he was complimenting you, that's all.
That's not all. It was creepy and he made me feel uncomfortable.
Oh, he was flirting with you, Mary Elizabeth. That's what guys do in the business world. They compliment each other's wives, and the wives feel good, and the husbands feel good, and they go make a deal.
It was more than that.
Are you sure?
Yes, I don't know. I think so. That's what it felt like to me.
We both know how bad we need this job. We are a team. Always have been, always will be. So you tell me, can you handle this? Because if you can't, we won't go.
Well, Helen, this spread you put out tonight just puts my meatloaf specialty to shame. Cool.
I wish I could take credit for it. You know, it's amazing what you can buy with that internet web computer stuff. If you know the right restaurant and you know how much you want to spend, you can get everything from caviar to champagne.
I'll have to remember that next time I'm all out. Great house.
Thank you. Oh, this is one of my favorite pieces. If you rub it over its head with your hand, it'll bring you good luck in love.
Well, I guess you can never have too much of that, huh?
It's bad luck not to.
Well, I think I've seen that on TV.
Oh, yes, that's from an ancient religion in India. They believed that true happiness, nirvana they called it, was only obtained during sexual orgasm.
All right. Yeah, nirvana. Great. You know, you gotta love those Indians.
I know I do.
Colliar? Honey, it's awful late. We should go.
It's early yet, Shug.
Well, you know, the babysitter.
Oh, we still have a few I's to dot, T's to cross.
Besides, no one ever leaves our house without first relaxing in our jacuzzi.
Oh, gosh, thanks, but I didn't bring a suit. I don't think...
Oh, don't worry, we have plenty of spares.
Well, I don't think I feel comfortable wearing somebody else's suit.
Well, sure, I understand. But we have company over all the time. That's why we have a whole rack of new suits out here with the tag still on them. I'd say that you are about a size 2. Am I right? Mary Elizabeth, you look awfully cold out there. Why don't you come in here with us where it's warm?
I'm fine right where I am.
Jump in, Shug.
Yeah, I'm gonna come over there and add some more bubbles.
Maybe I will take a quick dip.
I don't know if you two are interested, but there's no harm in asking, right? Helen and I were wondering if you two would be interested in swapping partners for the rest of the night.
Swapping as in?
You can make love to my wife and I will make love to yours.
Well, we're not really into that sort of thing, Bernie. We're gonna take a pass on that. Right, Mary Elizabeth?
Oh, absolutely. We're just, I mean, not even sort of.
We'll be in the game room if you want to watch.
I don't think so, but thanks for asking.
Colliar, I'll call you later in the week about that contract.
Okay.
Let's get the hell out of here before they bring out the animals or something. Go on. You're kidding.
What?
Well, I guess it's not cancer after all.
Mary Elizabeth.
Men are dogs. They'll go on point for any bird that comes in the yard. Or maybe it's just me. Maybe he's just not attracted to me anymore.
Now, that's ridiculous, and you know it.
Do I? I'm not as young as I used to be.
Neither is Colliar.
Well, you know, they say men grow old gracefully. Well, they've convinced us that we could just be thrown out with Saturday's trash.
Maybe he's just not interested in sex right now. It's bound to happen to men at least once in their lives.
But why now? That part of our life has always been...
What?
Consistent.
You mean boring?
No, it's never been boring. It's been the one thing that we could count on. I mean, after 29 years, it is what it is. I don't know how you do it.
What?
I don't know how you sleep with one man and another without feeling...
Emmy, careful.
No, really, I'd like to know. Doesn't that bother you? Oh, I see. It's okay to talk about every little detail of the 3,516 times Colliar and I have done it.
All
But,
right.
oh, when it comes to you,
All right, you've
no.
made your point. To start with, I've slept with different men for different reasons. Sometimes it's been for comfort or fun, power. Honey, the closest I've ever come to the kind of love that you and Colliar have has been with Bill. But if you need a little help to keep it interesting, there are other things.
What do you mean, things like Bernie and Helen?
No.
Well, good, because I'm definitely not interested in that kind of thing.
Have you and Colliar ever been to an adult toy store?
Certainly not. Why the hell would we?
To have a little fun, Emmy.
What kind of fun? How do people even know what to do with these things? Even if they did, why would they want to try? That is sick. Why would anybody want a blue one? I can't believe this stuff is legal. This doesn't belong in a bedroom. It belongs in a dungeon. Oh, here's something for the unhappy couple with a dust fetish.
Emmy, stop that.
I've seen this before. At the vet, this is a cat toy. You want to explain that to me, Lucy?
Well, I think this is just in case Saddam finally drops that bomb. You just can't get enough.
Or maybe it's for making love to somebody with a really bad intestinal problem. I'm sorry. Don't people enjoy sex anymore? What happened to the good old days when you just lit some incense and jumped each other's bones and fell asleep?
That section's right here,
Well, any recommendations?
actually.
Oh, my. Where do you rub this?
Use your imagination.
And what are these little steel balls?
They're Chinese.
What kind of game do you play with them?
Well, actually, the rules are a little hard to explain. What you do is you... They don't work anyway. Let's go to the food section.
Fine. Collier's always hungry after sex. Maybe we could skip the middle section. I could just feed him while we're having sex.
Look at that.
When pigs fly.
It comes in pina colada, passion